Fight and Magic, 3 Isles of Terra. This is WilNF, and today we're going to have a beautiful, serene experience together. Alright, I just wanted to start with that. There we go. Just before putting this video to record here, I was on YouTube and this video came up autoplay. I'll link it in the description. It's by Dream Corporation. It's called Webinar TM, www.deepdive.com. And it just like, you know, when you eat food and you're just like like it sort of hit that aesthetic vibe, and I sat there listening to like 10 minutes of music, and I just had to share with you guys. It just sometimes you know, the music just hits the right vibe, and instantly, you know, I felt the dopamine flowing and whatnot. But anyway, yeah, you can check that out if you want. That really tickles my fancy, and for a very relaxing and quiet Sunday, I think it just hit the right note. Anyway, back to the game here. So last time we went to, what did we do? We went into the pyramid in Shadowmire. It's near Swamp Town, and we got the final 3 orbs that we need to start the ending sequence. Now, we didn't give it to the king yet, because when we do give it to the king, he destroys the other castles. So what we're doing is we're sacking the other castles, going to the dungeons, because there's some very significant stat boosts in there and lots of experience to be gained. So the first thing we're going to do, we did the neutral castle, we sacked it last time. This time we're going to do the evil castle, go in there, do the dungeon, maybe try looting, but the evil castle is very dangerous, because he 6 wizards on you. And now we haven't fought wizards yet, but they can one-shot your party members. They're very powerful. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. First thing, we're gonna head to the evil castle. Yeah, we got more money and gems that we know what to do with now. I'm just hoping we find equipment. I don't care about gold anymore. We have more than we need. Let's see. Do we have any equipment or anything we need to deal with? We got some orbs, which we're gonna give back to the good king. First, what day is it? Tuesday. I think that probably brings us to Baywatch or Waldabar, which is not where we want to go. Actually, let's buff ourselves a little bit here before we head out. Some extra HP, some extra SP. There we go. So those HP and SP boosts are very significant early game, but late game, you know, they're not very significant. did we want to do? It's 2:53 a.m. I want to pass the day, so let's walk around outside. Or should be like 4:30 now. 4:44. There. I want to pick up the. First, we're gonna go to Blistering Heights. Pick up the. Should turn day right about now. Now, one more step. No. I want to get the resistance buffs. I don't think we'll actually need it with the evil. A couple more steps. There we go. Fire. Cold. Electricity. Cold is this way. So last night I watched a movie that I sort of wanted to watch for a long time, but I just never... it's The Man Who Knew Too Little. It's a 1991 movie with a guy who plays in Ghostbusters, Bill Murray. He's the main character. And where did I want to go? Okay. And so I won't sort of spoil it for you, but the description of the is that the movie is he sort of gets himself in all sorts of weird. He gets himself in a bad situation, but for some reason he thinks that it's all a joke, so he doesn't take it seriously. Like, he gets threatened for his life and that, and he's just joking. He just jokes the whole time. Now, there's a reason why this happens. I won't spoil it for you if you want to watch it, but it's very comical. Bill Murray is a great actor, and yeah. So he has basically his dumb luck brings him to glory in the end. Well, maybe that's sort of spoiling it, but let's save here. Anyway, yeah. Let's say if you like Bill Murray, you like comedies, you like 90s movies, watch it. Watch it. Here we go. No. Sure. How many of the castle's guard survive? I think it's... yes. Alright. I guess you can use light. Okay, I should power shield everyone here, because the witches, they will... there's witches in this cavern, and they will... they can curse you Try to remember. There's nothing here. I think you can pick this lock here. There's a whole bunch of chests, but there's only a couple that are real. Don't need the gold really. And that sucks. It did like 100 points of damage maybe? No, not that much, like 60. Yeah, we don't really need the lock boxes. What we need is to get into the center. Maybe we can teleport right to the center. Oh dear. Hope we resisted that damage. Probably. They're not very powerful. And we're using a powerful power shield. Okay, nothing. They curse all your equipment, which renders it useless, like all the enchantments and stuff just fail to work. Okay, it looks like we're not cursed. Let's... one more. Yeah, we probably resisted the damage. We get 26. Yeah, I think. Only do like, I don't know, 15 damage or something. 10, 15. So we can just teleport in here. Can we teleport in here? I don't think it's blocked. Ah, it is blocked. Okay, well. Ouch. Oh, we actually resisted all that damage. Now there's a short and a long way. I think this is the short way here. There's also ghosts. There's one. And probably 1 or 2 turn undeads will take care of it. We don't want to get hit by whatever it is. This thing's poking through the wall there. Yeah, this is the fast way. The other way loops all the way around. Oh, we didn't resist the damage that time. I think we can go this way. Oh, these things, we haven't seen those yet. I'll just go up close so I can see what it is. Spirit shield. Now these are, I don't know what the heck it's supposed to be. It looks like a shield with a face with like sharp edges. I don't know if they're what they are or what they're supposed to represent, but I don't know. They're just weird. Another one. Whatever they are, they're easy. Come on. Trying to go forward, it's not moving there. Oh, 3. Where'd you come from? Well, hopefully we resist all that. Wicked witches. They're very weak. Basically, like, punch them in the face and they die. And here we are. Let's see, did we take any damage from that? No. We also have resistance from magic, so that's helping us as well. I think we're all good here. Let's try you. Yeah. Nothing got cursed, so completely resisted. First aid their boo-boos here. Another pack. I always thought that sound effect sounded like ooh 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 ooh, like you're getting hurt, like ooh 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 ooh. maybe it's supposed to resemble that, but... Alright, so this is where we wanted to go. Here is some... different... I think one is intellect, one is personality, and one is... for levels? Now who is... You're neutral. Neutral. Good. Evil. Good. Evil. So for personality, we want to give that a good gnome cleric. We want to make our gnome... The thing with drinking these is it turns you evil. Maybe we'll give that to the druid. An evil druid, I guess. I mean, an evil cleric just sounds like, you know, someone who manipulates the body and mind of others to cause pain rather than healing. Because, you know, if clerics know how to manipulate the body for health, they can manipulate it for health as well. It would be good to get plus 50. Maybe we'll just use the druid. Give them some personality. Wooden sign hangs from a chain around the cauldron. Elixir of advancement. Okay, so this one gives you like 5 levels, I think. Elixir of endurance. Okay, so we get endurance here. Maybe for the sorcerer? Potion of personality. We'll give that to the druid. More charming individual. You are now evil. Personality. You probably have more spell points now. 396. 459. You don't have as much as 96. 229. Yeah. Intellect will give to the sorcerer. To intelligence. Maybe we can give it to the archer. They're already evil. Intellect. They do need some spell points to cast implosion. Maybe we will give it to them. They already have a lot of intellect. Give it to the archer, I suppose. Oh, but I think these also age you by 10 years. Your age is 19. Maybe just a sorcerer then. Oh, something happened. Ah, okay, I see what happened here. So now that he's 39, his physical stats are starting to go down. So he lost some endurance. So see, now his hit points are... his maximum hit points went down, I think. Or something, I don't know what's happening. But yeah, now that he's getting older, his physical stats are starting to dwindle, but his intellect, personality, and luck, I think, should be going up. So we also have to be careful here. He has 212 intellect. If he reaches over 250, his intellect will reset back to 0. Now that's a major bug in this game. To get exactly 250 intelligence to get the maximum boost is very hard. Or maybe it's 255. 250 or 255. Anyway. So we have to sort of really be careful with... Oh, 600. No. So maybe we want to give him the levels as well so he gets more SP. And an old sorcerer and an old druid are fine. Maybe we'll give him the extra endurance too. Yeah, we'll give him everything else. We'll make him really old. Sort of advancement. We'll give him the levels. And we'll give him endurance. So you can see his personality went up because he's getting older, you know, he's getting wiser and more personable, but his speed and accuracy in that are going down. But 713 spell points, level 31, age 59. Yeah, so he's turning into an old man, this guy. He's getting older, middle-aged. Maximum 273, 434. He has more HP than. So that's good. We want our guy to live. Is there anything else we can kill around here? Yeah. Teleport. Can we? Let's just walk out of here. So I'm gonna try sacking above. The reason why I didn't give any boosts to the archer is because he's also a good physical fighter, and I didn't want him to lose. He's sort of a balance between, you know, magic and physical. We don't want him to lose his physical stats. He's probably he's the third best fighter in our party. Let's get out of here. Now we have a bunch of evil characters in our party, 4 to be exact. Wonder what that feels like. Like you drink that syrup, you're like, whoa, I suddenly feel more intelligent, but I suddenly have a bunch of evil schemes in my mind. I don't know. It's weird. So let's, oh, there's nothing in there, huh? I know there's some pits over here where we can get... You can get Quatlu coins and items and stuff. Give me a moment here. I suppose we won't bother with them because we could find items and stuff, but then we're gonna have to... How much HP does this guy have? Because those pits do... I don't know how much damage, like 500 or 700. Let's try one of the pits. I try to remember which one has items in it. I know one near the end. Not the last one has nothing. The last one's empty. Or is it this one? Ladder descends into a bubbling pit of acid. Sounds friendly. Neutrality. So it hits the whole party. Oh, you can't heal because you're... You to heal. I know there's... I want to find one that has equipment in it. Okay, now you can power cure yourself. And do a nature's cure on everyone. And if that's doing acid damage to us, then protection from elements. There. So I think one of these here have equipment in it. So we'll just try our luck. Quatlu coins. Darn it, our healers are down. We can rest, I guess. We can rest, I guess. I'm not gonna buff everyone, that's just annoying. We're just gonna try a pit, rest, try a pit, rest. There we go. So I want to see our... Ooh, our sorcerer now has almost as much HP as our archer. That's very good. And he has a massive amount of spell points. Let's try another one. I mean, this works for us. And more Quatlu coins. Wow. I think we're full. Okay, so we can, I guess with the Quatlu coins we can raise our some of our stats. Maybe we'll do that this time around. Okay, so we'll sack the castle. We will... Actually, I am going to power shield us now. Because we're going to try stealing and... he's gonna sick wizards on us, and that's not gonna be fun. Joke of the day. What is the difference between a hungry dragon and a greedy dragon? One longs to eat, the other eats too long. Ah. So where are these chests? What's wizard eye here? Actually, we don't even... Hold on. Let's see what kind of equipment we got. If those are just like gold and stuff, we don't even need to go in them. Okay, neutrality, we gotta go back to... neutral castle. Scorching plate armor. What does that do? Scorching. So that's plus 30 fire resistance. It's probably not something we're gonna use or need. Oh, you still have your rogue gauntlets on. There you go. Yeah, that helps. We don't have a lot of inventory space, that's why we're pretty much full. Arcane gauntlets. I think those are the gauntlets that... So arcane gives you plus 25 spell points. Outright. Genius belt. Ooh. So we did get some decent stuff here. So I think we're using a wisdom belt on the sorcerer. We can give him the genius belt, which is better. Obsidian ring. Holy heck. That was worth it. Arcane gauntlets. It's not useful on our sorcerer because the boost he gets from the wisdom gauntlets is probably better than, well, we can get rid of that life belt too, I guess, at this point. Yeah, so we're gonna have to use those Quatlu coins, make some room in our inventory. Yeah, we're loaded to the teeth here. Ancient artifact of evil. Huh. Okay, flaming cloak. Yeah, probably sell that too. Yeah, let's just return the evil artifact and which is over here. Actually, there's this chest there. I think those have equipment in them. But we're overloaded at the moment. Oh well, at least we got a couple decent things here. We'll bring back the evil artifact. Then we'll go to the neutral castle, bring back the neutral artifact, then head to Slithercult Stronghold. Raise our stats. Okay, so that's it. Bring back the orbs to the to the Zealot, which will start the ending sequence. He'll give us, I think, a pass card or something. And then level up. And I think that'll be it for this episode. Okay, so now we want to... I think there's still a lot of stuff that we could do if we wanted to. There's Cursed Cold Cavern, there's Dragon Cavern. Like, we barely explored any of this. There's a whole bunch of loot in the hiding in the trees and the mountains around here. But they're also very dangerous to get because it causes avalanches, and the avalanches can wipe your party. They do massive damage. What day of the week is it? Forest Day. Let's try Nature's Gate just to see where it brings us. Probably bring us to Swamp Town. Where do we want to go? Neutral Castle. Yeah, let's use it. Oh dear. Well, this is where we wanted to go anyway. Magically perched on this flaming isle is the town of Blistering Heights. Enter. As you can see, this is basically like just lava. Lava world. Brought us to Blistering Heights. I don't remember which door we're at here. This is where we wanted to go. Or is it? Wait. I'm gonna go to Slithercult and return the... I suppose we can get rid of some of our inventory here. Over here, see what we got. Can't do anything here. Neutrality and good. We have good and neutral. Scorching Blade Armor, sell that. Yeah, we don't need that. If it was a plate armor that gave us energy resistance, I would keep that. We need that for end game. Okay, here inventory's full. He's loaded up with jewelry and metals and stuff. King Gauntlet's Genius Belt, Obsidian Ring. Obsidian Ring. Genius Belt. King Gauntlets. We don't want to sell those things. Life Belt, let's get rid of that. And 10 HP at this point is like, whatever. Rod of Fireballs. Could probably sell that. I'm never going to use that. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So now I can give him the other stuff. What did you have? Quartz Flail. Maybe we can sell that Flaming Cloak. And the Quartz Flail, I guess. Gambler's Hand. We'll hold on to it, I suppose. Okay. So we'll give the Genius Belt to King Gauntlets. Maybe we can give that to Wisp. And what gauntlets Wisp has on? Obsidian Ring. Who will we give that to? Who has the lowest AC? Probably Wisp. What, do you have any rings? Emerald. Give Emerald to somebody else. Give them the Obsidian Ring. Obsidian's a natural compound, so we don't have any rings on. What about you? Platinum. Really? Yeah, okay. What does a Lucky Charm do? It's plus 20. We want to keep that. The Looter Ring. Looter's plus 8 to Thievery, so that's okay. I want to get rid of something. Ruby. Hold on. Ruby versus Emerald. Emerald's better. Maybe we can give the Ruby medal to someone else? Maybe the Platinum Cape. That has a least AC. It's 9 plus 9 AC, and the emerald thing is plus 12. Maybe we'll give that to the Crowbar is full. You're full. Darn it. Actually, the Platinum Tiara, I can just sell that. I want to leave one space open on the Archer, so we'll give him back the Cape. The Cape does 1 more AC than the Tiara, so we'll sell the Tiara. And the Tiara sells for a lot, like 20,000 or something. I mean, at this point, money is not an issue, but let's sell a few things. Oh, turn night. Oh well. Remove knowledge belt. Genius belt. Yeesh. What belt does he have on anyway? Does he have a belt? No belt. Actually, I'm going to trade the Tiara to Salazar. Give... not you. Intellect 233. Whew. It's getting close to the 250. There you go. You have intellect 75. Intellect 87. I don't think that actually helped. Gave you something. Intellect gauntlets. Obsidian ring. Well, let's check. So intellect gauntlets. SP 396. Arcane gauntlets. 409. Oh, so it's better. Okay. Alrighty. So let's go to Slithercult. Actually, we'll get fire resistance because there is fire damage in There's actually a corner that we didn't explore in the Slithercult place. Closest place is home. And as usual, we will do the thingamajig. Since we're nearby, we may as well touch this. There. Slithercult Stronghold is just right here. Hey, who turned out the lights? Dark in here. Light up the place. Levitate. Oh, he doesn't even damage us with our power shield. Okay, so suppose we'll go use the Quatlu coins first. Oh, I could have jumped by that, but oh well. Probably didn't even damage us. Could probably also do the Ancient Fizbin of Misfortune thing. It gives you some loot. That's all I'm gonna say about it. You can figure it out what it does on your own, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. You can get some decent loot from it though. You know where to use it. And here we are. Small slot opens in the wall as a scaly face peers around you. Step into the Slithercult Saloon. You have Quatlu's test your luck on the slot machines. Everyone's a winner. Okay, so it's accuracy, might, endurance, I think, if I remember correctly. So what do we want to boost? That's the thing here. Maybe one of each for our fighters. How many Quatlus do you have? If you have any in your inventory. You have one. So you have one slot. Can we trade this? Oh, we can trade this. Let's give this to you there. So now you have 2 slots. So do one of each for him. See. What is your stats? Endurance, might, accuracy. Yeah, you don't really need. Quatlu coin, you have 1. Give that to Clubbar. Coin, give that to Clubbar. Quatlu coin, give that to Dumpy. Ah, it sucks. Might. So it's accuracy, endurance, and might. Okay. AEM. Try to remember that. Yeah. So it's only a +5. It's not a big deal at this stage of the game, but. You have monumental. What do you have? Astonishing. So, let's see, can I clear any space from you? Actually, yes, you can. Oh, you have a Quatlu coin. You have 3 already. Okay. Accuracy, endurance. It won't actually raise us a tier, but on Dumpy. Okay. Great stuff. So now I'm gonna have to figure out how to get stuff in his inventory. So we could trade out the ring for now. Let's see, who has Quatlu coins? I think we just have 3. Dumpy to sell. We got 9, so that's a weird number to get though. I don't know. Does Wisp have one? Would make 10. Should. It'd be weird we got 4 from one pool and 5 from another. Maybe there's a Quatlu coin hiding in our inventory somewhere. No? Only got 9. Weird. Maybe our inventory is full so we couldn't get the 10th one. Let's see your stats. Might, accuracy. Oh, okay, great. Well, that's it for here. There's actually a wing we didn't go in yet. Where I'm gonna go, you find a pool that boosts you by 1 level. And we'll give that to either the archer or the sorcerer. Because endgame they need the most spell points to... I don't remember, where is it? Yeah, it's down this way. They need the most spell points to cast the implosion spell. Which is pretty much the only way you can kill the Terminator's endgame. Well, it's the best way to kill them. There's other ways, but they only take energy and magic damage. Actually, I can probably just teleport. Yeah, I can't even damage us, these guys are too weak. Crazy candles. Candle creeps. Quit creeping on me. So I wonder, can we teleport? 1, 2, 3. Let's try teleporting 4 squares. Oh, you can't teleport. Okay. Fine. Do this the old-fashioned way. Anthropomorphic candles. Like, how could candles have eyes? Like, there's no physiological basis to... Like, they're just wax. How could they even see? How would their eyes function? I suppose with magic you can overcome sort of the laws of nature and stuff, but usually magic just uses the laws of nature, or at least druidic magic does. It uses the laws of nature to your own benefit, it bends them. But I suppose if there's an extra force, a mystical force that is all around us, maybe, you know, the magic can bind sort of the nature, a philosophy of magic, or the metaphysical basis of magic. Yeah. So you go here and you're like, what's this? Only the strong of spirit should proceed down the serpent's tail. So if you look, it's basically like a coiled up snake. It's curves. Mummy King lies hidden in the fortress of fear. Solve the combination to discover his tomb. We've already done that. Ooh. It's like their fire attacks is like opening an oven and you get like a blast of heat, but it doesn't actually hurt or damage you. It's kind of like what's happening here with our power shield, I guess. Or like you go in a hot car on a hot day and you're like, whoo, you feel a heat wave. Oh, there's just creeps every step here. If you come here at low level, like level 6 or 7, you're gonna have a bad time. These guys will wipe the floor with you, but they're like mosquitoes to us now. It's so annoying. Almost there. So you'll see, it's like a serpent's tail, I guess. There we go. There's a lockbox here, I think, with like 50 gems or something. Probably pick this easily. Oh, 5,000 gold. And this is +1 level. Now, who do we want to give that to? Wisp is our lowest level character, but I don't really care about them at this point. They can't cast any beneficial magic. What we want is levels on our arcane casters. Level 31, 27. Maybe on the archer. We'll do the archer, because their lockpicking can come in handy too. Barely tickled us. 27 to 29. Okay, it was 2 levels. Nice. 5 attacks per round. 6 attacks per round. 7 attacks per round. Ooh, a beast. You just like... Every time he gets to move, he does like his huge barbaric combo on the enemies, like... Slice left, right, over, under, stab. Before the enemies even get a chance to react. 4 attacks per round. 4 attacks per round. Alrighty, what day is it? Wives' Day. Let's see where that brings us. That might actually bring us to the good castle where we want to go right now. Yes, it does. Excellent. So we're at 1 hour. We're gonna bring back the orbs, level up, and visit a smithy, and that'll be it. Actually, we need to bring back the neutral artifact too. Okay. I don't think we brought that back yet. Let's do that now. Suppose we'll visit the smithy now. Visit the bank. Okay, I think you have some stuff to sell. No, you do not. No? No. You do, I know for certain you do. I'll get rid of that platinum ring, I guess. The tiara sells for 10,000. You have anything to sell? What you? Yeah, pretty only half full inventory. Everyone else's inventory is like full to the teeth. Platinum tiara. It's fine. Actually, I'm going to give you the emerald ring. Well, I'd love for them to have that ring, but their inventory is just too full. Take off the ring. Oh. Suppose you could have both. Your inventory is not that full. Let's go to the bank. Actually, do we need to go? Not really. We don't have an exorbitant amount of stuff on us, so let's go to the neutral castle. It's 5 stay, so we can Nature's Gate back to the good castle quickly. This way. So we're nearing endgame here. Once we bring back the orbs, we'll be in the endgame phase. Well, sorry to tell you, Kathos and Tumult, you know, in a few moments you guys will be eradicated. Okay, so I think I have 2 or 3 of these. Okay, so he takes them all at once. zip zoom back to the good castle and give him the orbs. He will say thank you and send down his armies and conquer the other castles, destroy them completely, rendering them inaccessible. Joke of the day. Why do skeletons catch cold faster than other creatures? They get chilled to the bone. Spooky. We're not gonna rob this guy. But there's actually a lot of loot in this castle. Oh well, we're siding with the good, so good we shall be. And I think once you give him the 11 orbs, it turns all your party members good. Just save here. And then just hard to be gained. This orb you now present is the final step to victory. My foes can harbor no hope of overpowering me now. The banner of the white wing will forever fly over the homes and hearts of the people of Terra. Couple million experience each, and something we need for endgame. Blue priority pass card. You have served me well, but I have no more need of you. Seek the culmination of your destiny below the pyramids. You helped me, but you're no use to me now. Goodbye. Yeah, so now the evil castle and the neutral castle have been destroyed. Completely obliterated. Champion of Good. It's a new award we got. And 11 orbs given to Zealot, so that's the minimum you need to give any one king. And now we're all good. Our party... it's all good. There we go. Now let's go level up. End this silly episode. Oh, it's not silly, but... what happens here? Clubber laughs hysterically. Big barbarian just... wonder if that's a jester's throne or something. Alrighty, what day is it? It's still 5's day. We can just teleport there. Well, I guess we're right by a mirror portal. We'll just walk there. Level up, and then next time I wonder... so our next step now is to get the holographic key cards, I believe. We need to get six of them. We know where 2 of them are already. We also need to get the golden key so we can go in the diabolical maze. And we need to become ultimate adventurers. And you become ultimate adventurers by reaching the center of the diabolical maze. But it's not a pleasant experience. There's Medusas that can turn you to stone, and Minotaurs that can insta-kill you. Okay, 27, 26, 30... Spend almost 200,000 gold here in training. Crazy. So our average party level is like 31 now. Let's check. Nobody has 1000 HP or SP yet. yeah, you can see how far we've come from, you know, starting with like 10 spell points and 10 HP. Excellent, excellent. Well, that's it for this episode. So we sacked the evil castle, we did the dungeon, we get returned the orbs, we started the endgame sequence, got the blue priority pass card. So now we're aiming to get the holographic pass keys, hologram cards or whatever they're called. We need 6 in total. I think we have 1 or 2 already. I know where 2 others are off the top of my head. And we need to get the golden key, go through the diabolical maze, and once we do that, once we get the keys and go through the diabolical maze, then we can just finish the game. And to do so, we need to go on the pyramid on the Isle of Fire, which will bring us to like the center of the spaceship, the control center or whatever, and yeah, we can finish there. So I guess this part of the episode where I give the tip of the day. Give me a moment to reflect here. Tip of the day is read. Read anything. Pick up a book and read any book. Pick up pamphlets. Read anything. Mainly books, but documents, articles, manuscripts, whatever. You know, reading expands the mind. It increases your intellect. It gives you knowledge. Now, I'm not a fan of sort of like fantasy novels and stuff, because they're just that, they're just fantasy, and they give you a sense of reality that's not real. Stuff like I don't know, like fantasy novel and vampires or whatever, or werewolves or whatever. But if you read like, I don't know, novels based on true stories that sort of give a characterization of life. I think the most recent novel I read is called Charlie Wilcox. It's a book about a boy. I don't know how old he is. He's like 15 or 16, and he was born with a club foot. If you don't know what a club foot is, basically it's where the muscles in your foot are malformed, so your toes curl under your foot, and it's sort of like, looks like a club. Or sometimes you're just born with no toes. That's another version of. But he wanted to be a sailor, Charlie, and he dreamt of sailing, but they said, you know, you can't sail with a club foot. So he stows away on I don't really want to spoil it for you, but he stows away on a ship he thinks is going out to sea, fishing, but he stows away on a military ship, and he ends up in the midst of war. And that's all I'm going to say about that, but it's based on true events. It's historical. It uses like England and Newfoundland in Canada. It sort of uses some of the historical, like even the things they say is sort of historically accurate, the sort of slang and speech they use, and there's some historical stuff in there, but yeah, and it gives sort of a characterization of the horrors of war, and yeah, it's a real expression of life. It's sort of enlightening in that way. So novels like that I like, just like pure fantasy novels, or No, stuff based on science, like science fiction based on real science, sure, yeah, that's fine. But stuff like historically accurate novels, good. Read those. You know, you learn things. Non-fiction. I'm a big fan of non-fiction, of course, because non-fiction is fact. It's real stuff. It's expressions of life. It's facts. Autobiographies, biographies, but it's all non-fiction. Yeah, or even like fictionalized biographies that are accurate. Those are fine in my books, but read stuff other than fantasy novels, because all those do is provoke your emotions and sort of give you flights of fancy. It doesn't really increase your knowledge. It does in some way, I guess. Maybe your emotional intelligence might help, but yeah, they just elicit emotional reactions and make you feel good. That's what those fantasy novels do. That's the only benefit they have, you know, for entertainment. It's not, you can't take the things in those novels as true, but we tend to do that. We tend to try to bring the reality from our novels and the movies we watch into our own reality, and especially like when you're young, you see stuff like soap operas and stuff, and you sort of apply the things you see in those shows into your real life and your own relationships, and I think that's actually detrimental. You might think you're sort of, you know, doing the right thing, but I think it's actually detrimental and brings you away from the reality of life itself. It creates a sort of fictionalized and engineered sort of reality for you. I mean, it can be good in some ways, but as a philosopher, I like, you know, to have things truth, you know, things that as they are, and I'm a realist, I guess, in many levels. Anyway, before I give a philosophy lecture here, that's it for this episode of Might and Magic 3 Isles of Terra, and tune in next time for another episode.